Edmonton organization is using artificial intelligence to make Twitter a more positive space for female politicians. Parity Bot monitors the Twitter accounts of every woman running as a candidate in this election, and every time someone tweets something abusive at them, Parity Bot tweets something positive and encouraging. Lana Cuthbertson is with Parity YEG, the organization behind Parity Bot. Good to have you with us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us a little bit about what made you realize there was a need for something like this.
So I've been volunteering for a while in the space of trying to get more women into politics, and we hear a lot from women who are already in office, who are running for office, even who are thinking about getting into politics, about the different various barriers that they face when they make that decision and then when they're there. And increasingly over the years, we had heard that abuse on Twitter directed towards women in the public sphere, in politics, even journalism, is becoming such a major problem that it's actually stopping women from thinking about running for office. And so we thought, okay, what can we do about this? I had been at an AI conference for work, and I had seen some work done on tracking some of the abuse that was sent towards women in politics, and we thought, can we build a bot to counteract that abuse and bring something positive?
So how does it work exactly?
So we have sort of a back-end system behind the Twitter bot, which is essentially just a Twitter account anyone can follow, just like any other Twitter account. And the system in the back end uses machine learning to detect abusive tweets directed towards women candidates running in the federal election. So we've got a list of as many of the Twitter accounts for women candidates as we could find. The back-end machine learning system is using something called natural language processing, and we've brought in a few models that already existed out there to analyze the text and decide whether a tweet directed at a woman candidate passes a certain threshold of abuse. And once it passes that threshold, the back-end machine learning predicts that it was an abusive tweet, and it triggers the positive tweet, the positive bot, the parity bot, to tweet something positive. And we have a list of about 200 positive tweets that were written by volunteers. Anyone who follows the bot can submit a positive tweet as well for the bot to send. And so all of those tweets have been essentially cycling through as the election has gone on.
And you talk about these abusive tweets. There was a study by Human Rights Watch in 2017 that found female politicians are subjected to abuse tweets every 30 seconds. I mean, that's pretty shocking. You work with women considering running for office. Is that kind of hate actually stopping women from pursuing politics?
You know, we hear that it is a factor. You know, we talk to a lot of women who are in office thinking about running for office, and we hear sort of both sides of the story that being in politics is extremely rewarding. And, you know, for women who are there, it's a great way to contribute to their community. And, you know, we hope that on the balance that's ultimately what convinces women to run. But still only about a quarter of our politicians in Canada are women, no matter what level of government you look at, no matter what jurisdiction. It's usually about 25%. And so we know we have a ways to go to achieve gender parity in politics. And if we can start to reduce some of those barriers across the board, including the one that we hear about in terms of Twitter abuse, that's what we need to do to make a change.
Lana Cuthbertson, we appreciate your time. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.